my name's Doug. I'm here to show you a quick and easy way to get your Jeep top lifted off your Jeep so you can go out and drive around with your top off. First and foremost, I find that the simplest thing is to buy an aftermarket wing nut for the inside of your rear half of your top. It makes it a lot simpler. You don't have to carry any tools. Do this all by fingertip. Quick and easy aftermarket product. Also, make sure your electrical line and your water line to your rear wiper are disconnected. Now, what I bought here is some quick and easy ratchet lines. I use the ones with the thumbs. I don't use ratchet, I just use the thumb press. And a couple eye bolts. And I attached mine, since I couldn't get it directly to the 2x4s, I put a 2x4 across my beams in my garage. And as you can see how I lined it up, one at the rear and one at the front. Line that up. I did that with a string when I first parked my car or my Jeep in the garage. I hung them, parked the Jeep where I wanted it, and then hung some strings down, marked them on the roof, on the ceiling, and marked where I wanted my lines to go. Did that on the opposite side also. So now what I do is I always leave the two hooks up at the top and leave the leash part hanging down. So when I park, when I back in, now I have a point of reference to pull between. So now I'll show you how to actually do this, which is pretty simple. Set this up. So now what you want to do is when you got your Jeep in here, I pull them down just about the edge, which a lot of times they won't be, because when you put it back on here, see how simple this is. Front ends are very light on these, so as you can see, I can lift it straight up, put the hook underneath it. You might have to give it a little bit more slack, take the slack out, I should say. Now you got it hanging by a hook. I'm going to go do the opposite side on the front. Now what you're going to find is, when you're doing this, once you have the two rears on, the fronts, sometimes one will pop off. As long as you have three on, this thing seems to just float in space with no problem. Finally, you can put the fourth on when you get, when you see it. But there's no worry about having these two front ones on, but I do them first to start with. Now we got this up on a slight angle. This one's right about here. Now you see, the only issue with mine is I'm getting a little chip here over time from this. You might want to get some kind of better coating on one of these hooks. But in the back here, there's a little handle. It's almost like a little grip handle inside. Right at this point on the opposite side, on the inside. I just take it, pick it up, put it underneath, and give it a little tug. Now you can see here how loose this is. Pull it up, tighten it up a little bit. I'm going to do the back side and the other side. Now it's hanging, fully hanging by all four straps. Now you can bring it up a little bit on each side. And there you have it. You are ready to pull out. Pulling out is very simple. Just pull straight out. Again, make sure your electrical and your window washer water line is detached. Pull straight out. You're good to go. Coming back in, now you just align it into the in between here. Difficult first few times, but now that I've done it for 2 full seasons, 8 out of 10 times I can pull straight in directly one shot. Might have to maneuver it a little bit the other 2 times. Bringing it back down. I like doing the rears first. So again, very simple. Get about a line just short, still hanging, to the opposite side. And see, it's hanging on the front one still. Just bring it down, and I can pretty much guarantee that side came off. So this one will come all the way down in place. Simple as that. Good to go. Put all your wing nuts back in. Make sure you put the wing nuts back in, and you're good to go. Take off again. Thank you.